Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Air Force Proud 95. I got a new unboxing video here. Christmas just passed, so I got some new models. I actually wasn't expecting this one at all, but I'm very excited to have gotten it. As you can see, this is a Delta Airlines Boeing 717-200 by Geminijets. This is the 1/400 scale model. I'll get started with the unboxing here. Take a quick look at the model. It looks very nice. And here's the back of the box, so you get a good look there at the 717. As most of you probably know, the 717 is very new to Delta's fleet. The first flight was actually October 25th of this year, or actually of last year. Now it's 2014. But these are pretty much coming into service from AirTran, and they're going to be replacing the Delta DC-9s, the DC-950s, which is very sad to see those go. I think they're retiring in like 2 days. The last flight's scheduled for January 6th. 2014 from Minneapolis to Atlanta. So it's sad to see the DC-9s go, but I think the 717 is a really solid replacement for it. I did a little research and I found out that the 717 basically holds almost the same number of seats. A little bit less actually. I think the DC-9s hold 120 and these hold 110 or somewhere around there. With AirTran, the 717 is actually at 117 seats. Delta's reducing that a little bit. I think it's going to be 110. Because Delta has, zoom in here. Delta has first class, economy, comfort, and then coach. So it's a little bit different, I believe, than AirTran. So we'll zoom in here. Hopefully my camera is having a hard time focus, but very nice model, a lot of details. And it was interesting, when I was watching the whole thing unfold with Delta and the 717s, I kept hearing, I know they were acquiring them from AirTran, but I kept hearing Southwest being mentioned. I didn't really understand that at first, but to my understanding, Southwest was originally going to buy the 717s from AirTran, but then they decided not to, so instead Delta picked them up, and they're going to be phasing out, as I said before, the DC-9s, and right now I think they have 10 of them in service. Delta has 10 717s in service, mostly out of Atlanta. The first flight was to Newark, and I looked it up, they're flying to Little Rock and Cleveland, so sort of those mid-range destinations. But they have 10 in service right now, and AirTran, I think they have a lot in total. I think it's somewhere close to 90. So Delta will be picking up a lot of those 717s from them. As far as this model goes, 1/400 scale, it is a really nice model. I mean, Geminijets quality is always nice, but we'll get some close-up shots here. Take a look at the registration. Give the camera a second to focus. Alright. November 935 Alpha Tango is the registration. You can see there, in this shot I have right now, the tail looks really cool with that sort of reflective texture. Obviously it's similar to the DC-9, except pretty much just without the JT8Ds. I still think it looks really cool. Nice shots there. Take a look at the bottom here. Very nice model. I got, in total, over this past holiday, I think I got 4 other models I'm going to do unboxing of. But this was definitely my favorite of the ones that I got, the 717. I didn't even know that Geminijets had released this when I got it, so I was very surprised about it. But very solid model, glad to have gotten it, and good addition to my collection. This is, again, the Delta Airlines 717-200 by Geminijets, 1/400 scale model. For any of you interested, I definitely recommend it. As you can see, a lot of nice details, typical Geminijets quality, and a very nice model. Thank you guys for watching the video. I have more unboxing videos to come, and I will talk to you next time.